going on, everybody? What's going on, Carter? How we doing? Open my camera here so y'all can see me. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Gonna get started in just a second here. Gotta finish up with the YouTube details and everything. What do you want me to do?
Don't lose your lighter.
I'll find it.
Uh-huh.
I will.
What, when mine's dead?
Maybe.
If I have one.
I will. Yeah, how's it going? YouTube chat is, I can see, I think the only chat I cannot see is the vertical chat. Again, it happened once before and it's happening again now. So, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a technical issue tonight. Nothing I can do about it really. Just YouTube being YouTube. So, yeah, if you're watching on the vertical side of things, feel free to jump over somewhere else where I'm more likely to be able to see your chats. But I think we're just about ready to go here. I'm just gonna bring up my TikTok stuff here.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2020.
There we go. There we go. I found it. Let's see here. Sorry, just trying to figure things out on TikTok here. There's a couple of things that I can use or whatever. Let's see here. Zombie games? Yeah, I do like zombie games. Actually, one thing that is on my playlist is Days Gone. Days Gone. We're gonna play through all the Resident Evil. Well, not all the Resident Evils. That's a lot of games. But we're gonna play through 2, 3, 4, 7, and Village. That's all on the upcoming list. Resident Evil 9 is coming out at some point. So I'm trying to get through them all before it comes out, or around, that time anyway. Because there's certainly no guarantee that I'm going to be able to pick it up as soon as it comes out. So,
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your home
can I...
for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Get nasty, impress me.
Resident Evil 7 is in first person. I believe most are third person, I think, the Resident Evil ones. Until you hit Resident Evil 7, that's all in first person. Resident Evil Village is all in first person, and I think Resident Evil 9, you're gonna have the choice between first person and third person. Alright, we're gonna kill the music. To do that, I got a tweet. And then we're almost ready to go. And I'll actually probably pop a message in my Discord. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, Resident Evil generally has mostly been in third person. Again, until you get into the more recent ones, and then they start going into first person. Alright, there we go. We've done everything there is to do. Now we can finally get into it. Yeah, we got a fair amount. I think after these, though, we'll probably get into the Star Wars series. It's a little loud. Let me know about audio levels. I'm gonna bring my game audio down a little bit. Unlockables Untamed. Okay, cool. Story will load up here. Well, yeah. Because I think we saved right before we ended it last time. So. Should have subtitles on. Alright, and we just unlocked a new part of the police station. Last time, I believe. I gotta remember where we're going here, too, though. Because I think there's still... Yeah, like, there's a few safes around that we need to figure out. There's still a lot... do we have the keycard? Did we get the keycard? Yeah, okay, so that's where we want to go next. We want to go to... here. So we're gonna go... Yeah, through here and down there. Okay. That doesn't sound good. It's the funniest moment that can happen this weekend for wrestling. I mean, wasn't Nikki Bella supposed to have a match? It would be really funny if AJ Lee accepted that challenge. I feel like they're kind of teasing AJ Lee a little bit. The build to Evolution, though, has not been great. They honestly didn't give enough time for any storylines to build, so they're just kind of throwing things together. We still gotta find a key for a couple of lockers here. Ah, there's the shotgun. Beautiful. Oh no. Space might be an issue too, though. Oh no, okay, it only takes up one spot. Beautiful. We're definitely gonna save that though, because we only have 4 shots for it with it, so. For now, anyway. That means we can go back though, because we do have more friggin' shotgun ammo. Yeah, we need to find a key for that. Because we definitely want to get this knife. I think that's like a combat knife, more durable. I don't think it'll break on me. And then that'll give us more inventory space too, so. We definitely gotta find the last key for that panel. Yeah, I'm gonna step back in here for a sec. But we're gonna, yeah, okay, never mind. I know where we're going. Back to the lobby. Yeah, right through here? Yeah, okay. And then back over here. AJ Leach does return. Do you think the pop will be a... I mean, I think she'll get a pretty big pop, to be honest. I mean, they haven't been chanting her name like they were when Punk was gone. But I definitely think that's something that a lot of fans want. What's the button? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, we're good there. We're gonna organize this a little bit, though. Yeah. Okay, move that. We got the bolt cutters, so we can use that for a few things, too, I think. And we have to put that in place. Okay, so let's see here. I think SummerSlam's gonna be pretty good. Evolution should still be good, but got a statue, that's not the one we want. It might not even be on this floor, to be honest. Still need to find a fuse. Oh, we got handgun ammo down there? Okay. So we definitely want to go over there. What do we have here that we can get rid of? Okay, let's store that. Well, actually, we can... Sorry, there's a fair bit of inventory management in this as well, so... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons because we're in the wrong menu. Okay, there we go. So we're not too bad. We're definitely really good for health, which is always good. Ammo could be better. Ammo could be better. We want to find the statue for that scepter. Probably upstairs. Press room, break room. See, like, there's still all this we need to open up, I think. Or we haven't been. So, yeah, we'll turn around. And we're gonna head this way. Can we get in here? No, eh? Where's that door? Probably upstairs then. Okay, so we'll go upstairs, go in the go in the door here and see where we can get to those rooms from there. Is that Buddy dying on the couch? He should be... I know he turns. I think this is it here.
Still alive.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Getting close, though. Who do you have winning at Evolution for the women's IC title? You think Becky retains? I think they might give it to Bailey. Bailey hasn't held the title in a little bit. Especially considering she's gotten a little stiffed lately. So, I can see them giving it to Bailey, but I could definitely see them giving it to Lyra too. I don't know if I see Becky friggin' retaining. Alright, that's a safe. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have the code for that yet. Or the combination or whatever. Okay, I think this... Some of this is definitely going to be on places we haven't been before. So... Crank handle slot, we gotta find that. Okay, I don't think the... statue is over here this way. try and get down so we can get that ammo. Try and be quick, because do we have inventory space? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're definitely gonna grab this. Where's the ammo? Oh, okay, right, this is... Okay, we're in the washroom, bathroom, pest room. Yeah, there's some places, so there's some ammo out there somewhere we gotta find. We do not have space for it. Okay, so let's... I don't want to discard it, so we're gonna have to find somewhere to use it then. In order to pick up that ammo. Okay, so where do we want to go next is... Unicorn Medallion and Lion Medallion. There's a few things we gotta do to get those, so... It'd be really funny if they have Goldberg win the title against Gunther, and then I think Seth would cash in if that did happen. Yeah, it's the only way I can see that happening, and the only way, like, I'd really be okay with that happening. So, yeah, because when it comes down to it, like, there's no way Goldberg should hold the title for any kind of extended period, to be honest. And we can't get in here. Oh, yes, we can. Come on. There we go. Forgot we have the bolt cutter, so we should go around and do a lot of that, too. Should open up some of these rooms that we haven't opened up yet. That's a grenade, I think.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Hang on. Why are we getting... Okay, hopefully there's no double audio on your guys' end. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works out well. That was a terrible shot. Wow. It's two of them. Okay, you know what? Screw it. You dead? Good. Alright, let's put this here. And then people are predicting a Cena turn. I guess really soon, maybe against Cody at SummerSlam. We see John Cena turn face, but then does Cody go back to Stardust as a heel? Well, if he does go back to being a heel, I don't think it'll be Stardust, to be honest. But I think that would be cool. I would like to see Cody turn heel. And I guess you could kind of like figure that Cena's eventually going to turn back to a face before he's done. That's gunpowder or ink. Either way, we got to find that key for the locker so that we can expand our inventory, and we got to find a couple things so that we can get rid of a couple things too. See, like, there's the valve. We need that, but we can't carry it right now. Whatever. That's probably gunpowder for shotgun shells. So yeah, we gotta... Job number 1 right now is getting... Yeah, see, there's the fuse. So we need to get rid of the bolt cutters, get everything open there with those. Okay, let's head back. So I want to get rid of the scepter. We can probably find But I think we gotta go to the other side here. We're not on the right side of the station to get rid of the scepter, so we're gonna go do that. And then that'll be done, and we'll cut open any other locked doors we see along the way. Okay, here we are here. Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna be on the other side, so we're gonna go over there and try and get rid of the scepter here. Might be another locked door or two over there as well that we can deal with. What we're gonna do though, we're gonna get rid of one of our healing items, just so at least we open up one inventory slot for ourselves. No, no. Store that, yeah. And we'll actually store the grenade too. We're good with that right now. We're good without that right now. Why is my TikTok chat not connected? Sorry, TikTok. Anybody who's been chatting, I definitely missed it. My bad. Alright, let's, yeah, we want to go on this side. Do we want to go up? I don't know. Can't remember what floor the statue's on. So, definitely not on this floor, so we're gonna have to find the stairs up. Records room, we need a key for that. So yeah, we're still not gonna be able to get into there. So yeah, we're gonna want to go up on to the next floor. This is what we'll want to do here. I'm pretty sure the library's over on this side too. But I can't remember if the statue we need is as well. Let's head up. Yeah, there's still a couple things we gotta do in here too. What was this? Just a door? Okay. But yeah, no, I don't think they'd do that to Cody at this point, make him be Stardust again. That wouldn't be all that pleasant for him, I don't think. It's probably one of his least favorite parts of his career. There's C4 over here. We gotta find the detonator for. Okay, where's this damn statue? Is that a plant we can pick up? No. Just some flowers. There shouldn't be much for zombies around. I think I've taken most of them out. Can we do anything here? No. I really need to find this. What in God's name? Who, what, where, and why? Okay, what's this? Jack. That's the cop, right? That's like dying on the friggin'... Yeah, so we need that. Okay, we gotta find this goddamn statue. Is what we need to do. Dial lock. Barricade. Nothing over there. I don't even know if we can get over there right now. Okay, there's nothing. Let's come around here and let's just see. Doors there. Here. Door there. Alright. can't get over there yet. Need the crank for the friggin'... Okay, there's that one, but we already did that. We can't open that. That'll bring us back to the lobby. Oh, right, that's... crank we need. That just brings us back up there. Which we might just end up doing anyway. Yeah, back in the lobby now. I don't think there's another door down here. Okay, so I think we're just about everywhere over on this side, so we're gonna have to check the other side again. And we already did this one, right? There's definitely a couple things we can pick up over here as well, so we might as well do that. We've got a couple inventory slots. So we'll pick up a couple things and get a couple things done here, hopefully. Ah, here we go. Oh, I thought we put the scepter in his hand. Oh no, we get the scepter from his hand. There's something else we gotta do with it. And I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm trying to be a little careful here. Oh, we need the crank for that as well. Alright. So I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't think there's much over here because the helicopter crashed. Yeah. We'll head out this way. Yeah, there's the ammo. And nothing in there that we need, I don't think. Killed the guys in here, but there is a couple things in here that we can pick up. Okay, so we'll grab this fuse, because I think we're in the right area for this. Yeah. And we can just go right out those doors and use it. And then I'll take care of that. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Ah. Wish I wasn't such a terrible shot tonight. Ah. Stop moving, bro.
Just great.
There's no way he's dead. Really? Taken care of? Alright. There's a fuse. That gets us another way around here, make things a little bit easier for us. I don't want to miss anything here. I don't think we've been in there. I knew it. Freaking knew one of them was gonna come back. Alright, we got some more wood there. We're not gonna pick that up quite yet, though. Alright, more ammo. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely looking forward to SummerSlam more than anything else. A couple things I want to see at Evolution, but what we have down here? Nothing we haven't seen before, I don't think. Oh, it was light was already on. Okay, damn. Yeah, nothing in here. Sure, we're not missing or forgetting anything. Oh wow, we're dropping frames pretty hard. That's not good. Why would that be? Let me bring down bitrate a little bit. That doesn't work because we should be good. I may just need to restart my PC real quick. Wish I had noticed that earlier. Yeah, I may have to restart my PC real quick, chat. Because I don't want to continue streaming if it's well, I want a smooth stream. And that's not what this is so far. Ugh, crap. Okay, 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna restart the PC real quick, so we can have things running a little bit smoother. So just give me 5 minutes, and I'll be right back.